Fat loss versus weight loss. Let's talk about it. On my last post, this comment said, what recommendations or tips do I have for helping to target fat loss rather than weight loss? First, let's talk about the differences. Weight loss, you could be losing muscle, water, glycogen, fat. It's a bunch of things. You're losing weight. Fat loss, we're just focusing on losing fat. In the previous post, I talked about how focusing on weight loss and not fat loss hurt my progress when I first got into the gym. And that's because you can jack your calories down super low and you might see the scale decreasing, but that doesn't mean you're making quality progress. When you lose weight, and a lot of it, that's your muscle, your fat, water, glycogen, all of those things, you become a deflated version of what you already are. Now, when you focus on fat loss or just losing fat, this is when we maintain as much muscle as we possibly can and or build some new lean tissue while burning body fat. So the scale might go down a little bit, your inches on your waist might go down. It might not be as much as when you're focusing on weight loss, but you will actually look and feel different because your physique composition will change. You're not just focusing on the number on the scale decreasing while you're actually losing all of the lean tissue that you want to hold on to. So how would I focus on fat loss and not just weight loss? Track your calories and eat in a slight deficit. So instead of putting yourself at like 1,000 calorie or a 1,500 calorie deficit, put yourself at like a 250 to 500 calorie deficit. Hit your protein goals every single day, hit your fat goals every single day, and backfill the rest of your maintenance calories with carbohydrates. That way you have a balanced diet. You're also getting all the nutrients that your body needs to maintain homeostasis, build lean tissue, and lose body fat. I do recommend doing some sort of resistance training 4 to 5 times a week while you're doing this to maximize your results. So in summary, if we're trying to focus on fat loss and not just weight loss, we'd want to make sure that we're eating enough calories, proteins, carbs, and fats to make sure that we are maintaining the muscle mass that we have, or at least able to put on some new tissue. We also want to make sure that we're maintaining a slight deficit, 250 calories to 500 calories a day. And then on top of that, you want to resistance train 4 or 5 days a week, about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes a day. If you don't believe me, this is day 5, week 2 of when I started my fitness journey. And this is one of the most recent pictures I have when I did a mini cut. Becoming a healthier, happier, better looking version of yourself is not supposed to be super easy, but it's not as complicated as everybody makes it out to be. If you follow every single thing that I mapped out in this post with a little bit of consistency and hard work, this could be you. You just have to commit.